Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning wherever you are. My name is Mazi Nnamdi, and today's date is the 25th day of May 2022. Alright, so tonight we're going to be updating you concerning tomorrow's court case of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But before we go ahead with the update that we've got tonight, we would want to take our national anthem. Very quickly, we are not going to waste time. We'll play our national anthem, and once our national anthem finish playing, I will come back and we'll dive straight to why we are here. I am seeing all of you. Samuel, thank you for joining the program. Uche, good evening from here. Is evening where I am. You say good morning. I wouldn't know where you're watching us from, but I thank all of you for joining us on today's program. Please share the program. Chinedu, Frank, thank you for joining us. Share the program. I'm seeing all of you. If you are joining us on YouTube, share the program. If you're on Facebook, Kenechi, thank you for joining us. You are one of our regular viewers. Thank you for joining us. Where are you watching us from? Where are you all watching us from? I want to quickly play our national anthem, and when I come back, we're going to jump straight to why we are here tonight. Now, let's listen to our national anthem. All right, thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for joining us tonight. In case maybe you're just joining the program, my name is Mazi Nnamdi, and today's date is 25th day of May 2022, and we are broadcasting live here on Facebook and on our YouTube channel. Tonight, we're going to be updating you on what you will expect tomorrow. But sadly, we got a news that the court that we're supposed to hold tomorrow has been postponed. Sadly, that is the news that is reaching us this evening, not quite long. So I'm going to read you an article that was published by our barrister informing us that tomorrow's court case has been adjourned. It has been adjourned till 28th of next month. Sadly, this is the information we are getting, and this is not unusual from the zoo government, right? And this has been the cause for our agitation. This has been the reason while we are agitating to make sure that we break away from that evil construct called Nigeria. Now, all of us know what happened on the 18th of this month, right? When our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in court. And after that court hearing, a bail application was refused. They didn't grant our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bail application. So they adjourned the court. They adjourned the court case till tomorrow, which is 26th of this month. And the news that we are getting today, sadly, is that the adjourned date has been postponed till next month, which is the 28th of June. Now, I'm going to, for some of you that have not seen that article that was published by our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, I am going to read it for some of you that have not seen that article. And I believe most of our people who are following us here on our Facebook page and on our YouTube channel probably might have seen that post, because I published that post immediately immediately after our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor published that article, letting us knowing that tomorrow the court trial will not hold. Sadly, that's the news that we got today. And here is what the article said for some of you that have not seen that article. But before I go ahead and read you that article, remember another news that we are getting this evening is that I don't want to say much about it, but the news that we are getting is that Peter Obi has resigned from PDP. But I think we're going to touch a little bit about that. But let's quickly talk about why we are here tonight. So here is what the article says for some of you, for the benefit of those who haven't seen that article. But if you want to do the reading yourself, you can go on our page on Facebook, or you go on our YouTube community tab. That is where you will get to see that article. So here is what our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor published about 9 hours ago concerning tomorrow court hearing that we're supposed to start tomorrow. And I believe so many people probably might have getting prepared to travel down to Abuja tomorrow to support and pay solidarity to our leader. But sadly, here is the news that we are getting. So the article says, update on tomorrow's scheduled court case of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ụtụtụ ọma ezi Igbo ụmụ Chineke. Please be informed that we have just received communication from Federal High Court Registrar notifying us that the court will no longer be sitting tomorrow, 26th May 2022, on Onyendu's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. According to the registrar, this is because His Lordship Justice Binta Nyako is indisposed, and as such, the matter is now adjourned till 28th day of June 2022 for ruling and hearing. We must respectfully urge you all to maintain restraint as you have always done. Keep your eyes on the ball, which is the freedom of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I beg your pardon, I take that again. Also, please note that justice delay is not justice denied. We are aggressively crushing to victory It is only a matter of time. We profoundly appreciate your solidarity, unflinching support, and prayers which have been sustaining us though so far. Please do not relent in your prayers. We do not take it for granted. We shall continue to keep you all informed as events unfold. Thank you all and remain blessed. Ezigbo ụmụ Chineke, we move. Sign Sir Ifeanyi Ejiofor, IPOB's Leader Council, 25th May 2022. So this update was published today. You can go on our barristers page and do the reading yourself. It was published about 9 hours ago concerning tomorrow's court hearing that was supposed to proceed tomorrow. So the zoo government notified us shortly, not even yesterday, not even day before yesterday, but this information came in today. They notified our barristers that tomorrow there will not be sittings at Federal High Court. What that means is tomorrow our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be in court. So for those of you who are preparing for tomorrow, so that the sitting has been cancelled. They postponed it to 28th of next month, which is June. So tomorrow there will not be any sit at home. There will not be any court hearing at Federal High Court Abuja. Yeah, that's the news that we got tonight. Sadly, this is happening because the zoo government, they are always like this, right? We are not surprised that news like this is coming to us, and this is what make them zoo, right? If maybe, for instance, they want to postpone it, they would have notified our barristers earlier before now. But the news came today. They notified us about today that the trial will not continue tomorrow. The trial will not hold tomorrow. Now they postponed the date to 28th of next month. Sadly, this is the update that we are getting today. So tomorrow, for some of you that is preparing to travel, do not go to Abuja because the court or trial will not hold tomorrow. We will wait until 28th of June, which is next month. So our barrister published this on his Facebook handle, and he also published it on his Twitter handle, and we'll republish it as well. If you go on our handles on social media, you will see the article there. You do the reading yourself. So that is the update that we are getting tonight. Sadly, that is what we are getting tonight. What do you think? How do you feel concerning this short notice from the zoo government? Remember, whenever our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wants to go to court, these people will come with short notice, either with more amended charges, or they will come up with one thing or the other. This is not alien to us. They've been doing it to us. So when I saw this article by our barrister, when he published it, I was not surprised that something like this is coming from the zoo government. So what do you think? I'm going to drop you a link. If you want to come on here, you just come on, make it as short as possible. Let's just talk about it. How do you feel concerning this short notice from the zoo government? Just give me some time. I'm going to drop you a link in which you can join on this program. I'm just getting you that link so you join us on this conversation. What do you think? There's a link I dropped there. Just click on the link. The link will bring you in the studio and I will add you. You let us know how you feel concerning this short notice by the zoo government of our leader that was supposed to be in court tomorrow, but everything has been cancelled and they postponed it to 28th of next month. But while I wait for people to join on this program, I am going to reread that article that was published by our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I'm going to do the reading again for the benefit of those that just joining us right now. So the update is update on tomorrow's scheduled court case of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Otutu Oma Ezigbo Umu Chineke. Please be informed that we have just received communication from the Federal High Court registrar that the court will no longer be sitting tomorrow, 26th May 2022, on Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. According to the registrar, this is because His Lordship Justice Binta Inyako is indisposed, and as such, the matter is now adjourned till 28th day of June 2022 for ruling and hearing. We must respectfully urge you all to maintain restraint as you have always done. Keep your eyes on the ball, which the freedom of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Also, please note that justice delayed is not justice denied. We aggressively cruising to victory. It is only a matter of time. We profoundly appreciate your solidarity and unflinching support and prayers which have been sustaining us though so far. Please do not relent in your prayers on your prayers. We do not take it for granted. We shall continue to keep you all informed as events unfold. Thank you all and remain blessed. Ezigbo Umu Chineke, we move. Signed, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Lead Counsel of IPOB. So I have few people here. Let me bring them on and hear what they will have to say. PG, go ahead. Good evening from here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, let's go with you first. Eze1 Ndeo. Please reduce the device that you are listening the program with so we can hear you clearly, please. Please increase your volume so we can hear you. We can't really hear you, please. Are you using a headphone?
No, I'm not using a headphone.
Okay, it's better now. Please go ahead. What do you have to say concerning the updates that our barrister updated us today concerning the court case they were supposed to hold tomorrow? Now they have postponed it to 28th of next month. What do you have to say?
Good evening, everybody. The only one I have to say there now is because when I when I saw it, I was really surprised. This particular thing now, that is not the way they normally do something. They did not even inform our barrister. They did not even inform our barrister. Just like that, instantly, they now say that they have joined the case without anything. They just have joined the case. That is not the normal case. And this particular case, I want to ask you, this sit at home that you're talking about, is it cancelled truly or they are just saying something like that?
What's that?
The sit at home, is it really that they cancel it tomorrow? Because I just want to know, so that let me know what happened.
I mean, tomorrow sit at home.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, because our leader will not be in court tomorrow, so I don't think there will be a sit at home. Remember, we only sit at home whenever our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to court. Since the court case has been postponed till next month, so I don't think there will be a sit at home tomorrow.
That's one for know is that hearing me now, let every one of us let us put hand and be praying so that God will help us out. So that God will help us out in this in this particular country. Because this is not a country, the way I'm seeing. This place is not a country. I'm completely tired of this. Let us be praying, let God grant us, let God help us out. That is my own prayer. And also guide our leader Martin and Carlo that nothing bad that will happen to him by God's grace. That is my prayer to him.
Most definitely. Thank you so much, One, for joining. I don't know why I am echoing at the background. I don't know. Well, anyways, thank you for your contribution. Thank you so much for joining us as well. Thank you. All right. Yeah, please, if you want to join us on this conversation, check on the comment section. You will see a link. Click on that link. The link will bring you in the studio where I will have to add you for you to contribute on what we are discussing. We're discussing about tomorrow's court case of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that been adjourned till 28th of next month. What do you think concerning the short notice from the zoo government? What do you think? Did the news come to you as a surprise, or what do you think really? Just click on that link. Wait, let me put up that link again. Just click on it. Join the conversation. Let us know what you think concerning the short notice from the zoo government of tomorrow's court case of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that have been adjourned till 28th of next month. What do you think? Click on the link and I will bring you on to speak to us. But while we are waiting for people to join, there is another news that is going round that Peter Obi has resigned from PDP. If you go on social media, the news has been everywhere. Click on that link. Come on, let's talk about the postponement of court case of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The zoo government notified us about few hours before the court trial tomorrow, and this is what we get, that the sitting will not hold tomorrow, that it has been postponed till 28th of June 2022. What do you think? Did it come to you as a surprise, or you know that the zoo this is what they are being known for? What do you think? If you want to be part of the conversation, like I've said before, you will see a link on the comment section. Just click on that link and the link will bring you on here. Let's talk about them. We have Prince Will. Let me see if Prince Will get to speak on this program. Hello, Prince Will, are you there? Prince Will, can you hear me? Okay, while we wait for Prince Will to connect, let's bring Dominic. Dominic, are you there? Dominic Ndubisi, are you there? All right. I think Dominic's network is kind of disturbing. But Dominic, if you can hear me, please, what do you have to say concerning the court case of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that have been adjourned till 28th of next month? Please try to rejoin. I think the network is acting up. The network is acting up. Let me see. I have another person. Ugo, are you there? Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, my brother.
Okay. Where are you joining us from?
I'm in Lagos.
Ndewo, what do you have to say concerning the short notice by the zoo government, the few hours before the trial of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow? And this is what we are hearing, that the court has adjourned the case till 28th of next month. What do you have to say?
What I understand here is that Zoom government is confused, so they don't know what to do. They decided maybe to adjourn it in order maybe to find out if there is anything they will come up with. So they are confused.
Most definitely, most definitely. The truth is, they don't have anything against our leader, and all they can do is to adjourn the court case from now to kingdom come. The truth is, they don't have anything against our leader, and I think that is what they have been running away from. Remember, on the 18th of this month, that was last week, when our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in court, the judge, the precise judge said, when the bail application was filed and they were talking about it, and the judge said before they will grant our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that application bail, they will have to revisit what happened 2017. You know what happened 2017 when they grant our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bail, and all of us know what happened at his home in Afara Uku, when the Python people went there and they killed 28 people, including our leader's dog, and that led to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to run for his life. And on the 18th of this month, our leader and our barristers were in court, and they were talking about how the judge will grant our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bail application. And the judge said before they will grant him bail application, they will have to revisit what happened on 2017. And all of a sudden, on that same 18th, the court adjourned the case till tomorrow, which is 26th, and today is 25th, just few hours before we enter tomorrow. And this is the news that we are hearing, that the court has adjourned again till 28th of next month, which is June. Do you think that these people are doing this thing deliberately, or you think that's something that they are running away with? What do you have to say?
Um, they know that there is nothing, they have no case against our leader. Therefore, they know that what happened 2017. They know that if that incident will be revisited by the courts, that automatically our leader is going free. So that's why they keep on adjoining it, because they know that if this 2017 incident will be revisited, that automatically there is nothing again to stop him from being free. That is what happened.
They will Ugo all the way from Lagos. Thank you for being part of this program. Now let's quickly go to Nwachi Gozere Nwosu. Are you there? Nwachi Gozere. All right, I think Nwachi Gozere is not ready to
My brother,
speak.
good evening.
Okay, can you hear me? Oh, Nwachi Gozere network is kind of disturbing. Let's see. Let's quickly go to Samuel. Samuel, are you there? Samuel, please unmute yourself and speak. All right, I think the network is disturbing. Please, if you want to be part of the program, check on the comment section. You will see a link that I dropped there. Just click on the link, come on here, and let us know what you think concerning the short notice by the Zoo government concerning the case of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that we're supposed to hold tomorrow. Let me bring Nwachigozere on again. Nwachigozere, are you there?
I am here, my brother.
Good evening from here. Where are you joining us from?
Okay, my brother, good evening. I am Mwachigos Remote. I am joining you from Biafra. Biafra, away from Biafra. I am calling you from Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast.
Nde,
I am in that
wo,
particular
what?
place that I am in that particular place that our father, let him Chukwemeko Jumego Juku, took his asylum after the first war. Because
Okay.
if care is not taken, the second war is also coming. Yeah.
What do you have to say
And we are
concerning
not
the short
afraid.
notice? What do you have to say concerning the short notice by the Zoo government?
I know that it will happen. I know that it will happen. But as at this 12 o'clock today, I was arguing within my spirit why the news of a cancellation of this court have not been heard. So I said maybe they have learned their lesson. But one thing I know is that Nigeria, Zoo called Nigeria, can never learn any lesson. And there can never be anything good that will come out of Nigeria until referendum is given. I know that it's not a surprise to me. It's not even a surprise to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wherever he is. If you like, if you can reach him, ask him, he knows that this will happen. It's not even surprise to Barrister Jofo. Barrister Jofo himself will also know that this will happen. Because we are in a zoo. We are dealing with zoo. When you even call them zoo, in zoo there is even orderliness in the zoo. Animals are being kept in their different cages. Nigeria is not even a zoo. They should look for a different name that is zoo is more better off to give Nigeria. But one thing is certain. You see this injustice. I used to tell them, politicians in Nigeria, many years ago, 15 years ago,
It's like we've lost Nwachigozere, please, if you can hear me, try to rejoin us again. Let's quickly go to Samuel before we wait for Nwachigozere to reconnect with us again. I believe his network is kind of giving him problems. Samuel, are you there? Good evening from here.
Hello, good evening.
Ndewo, where are you joining us from?
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Where are you joining us from?
From ABA, Aba City.
Ndewo, what do you have to say? Alright, what do you have to say concerning the short notice?
Honestly, I'm not surprised because we are in a zoo. Like the first caller said, they are trying to to delay this judgment, because the zoo know that we don't have any case, nothing to judge our leader with. Are you hearing me?
Loud and I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead, Samuel.
Just a delay tactics to wait for their so-called election, which cannot hold. So I'm hoping to see maybe DOS or whatever, to come up with another strategy, because this is just, you cannot get this justice in this country called Nigeria. We can't get this justice for our leader unless something is being done. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Samuel. Thank you for that contribution. Samuel is joining us all the way from Biafra land, Aba. We have Ed Dust. Ed Dust, are you there? Ndewo, where are you joining us from?
Good evening, my brothers and my sisters. I thank every one of you that joined this program today. Well, I'm joining here in Italy.
Ndewo.
What I have to say in this particular development is that, for my own understanding, they don't have any case against him. They don't have anything to hold. The charges has no water to hold. It doesn't make any sense. Even in a normal country, in a normal place, those things doesn't make any sense to anybody. But I think personally they want to try our patience. They want to know how far we can go. So that's why I'm pleading to everyone listening to this my voice to please calm down, because if we do things the way it's not okay, or maybe going contrary to say, okay, since they are doing like this, let us do like this, or let us take it to that kind of violent issue or something of that nature. I'm not saying that we are violent, but if we follow them the way they are treating us, the way they want us to go, we may make mistakes that will come back to hurt us. So I think right now all we have to do is to calm down and follow the procedure in a normal way. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother, all the way from Italy. Thank you for joining us on today's program. For a recap, for some of us that's just joining the program, I am going to reread what our barrister posted concerning the sitting tomorrow, because I am reading some comment on here. Some people are saying the court is not sitting tomorrow. That's true. The court is not sitting tomorrow. And someone say, nothing like Nigeria now. We are nation of Biafrans. That name, Nigeria, we end in this new nation. All right. So before we move ahead, let me reread the update posted by our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I'm going to read this one more time for benefit of those that's just joining the program, in case maybe you didn't hear when I read the article before, or maybe if you want to do the reading yourself, you can go on our social media handles. You go on our Facebook wall, you will see the article there, then you do the reading yourself. So here is what the article says. It says, this was posted actually by our lawyer, barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and he said, Update on tomorrow's scheduled court case of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Otutu Oma Ezigbo Umu Chineke. Please be informed that we have just received communication from the Federal High Court Registrar notifying us that the court will no longer be sitting tomorrow, 26th May 2022, on Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. According to the registrar, this is because His Lordship Justice Binta is indisposed, and as such, the matter is now adjourned to the 28th day of June 2022 for ruling or hearing. We must respectfully urge you all to maintain restraint as you have always done. Keep your eyes on the ball, which is the freedom of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Also, please note that justice delayed is not justice denied. We are aggressively cruising to victory. This is only a matter of time. We profoundly appreciate your solidarity, unflinching support, and prayers which have been sustaining us thus so far. Please do not relent in your prayers. We do not take it for granted. We shall continue to keep you all informed as event unfolds. Thank you all and remain blessed. Ezi Igbo Nwa Chineke. We move. Sign Sir Ifeanyi Ejiofor, IPOB's lead counsel, 25th May 2022. This was actually posted today. Today's date is 25th day of May 2022. So like I've said before, if you want to see the article, go on our Facebook page or you go on our YouTube channel. We posted the article there. So some people are still asking, is tomorrow sit at home going to hold? Now if you ask me, tomorrow I don't think there will be a sit at home because our people usually sit at home whenever our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to court. Now that the court has been postponed, I don't think that tomorrow there will be sit at home. Someone say, Precious said, that means no sit at home tomorrow. I believe there won't be a sit at home tomorrow because our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be in court tomorrow. They have postponed it to next month, which is the 28th day of June. And remember, that same June is completing our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a year that he has been with these people, the DSS. Next month is making it complete a year that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been in the hands of the enemies. Hello, my brother, are you there?
Yes, I am there.
Where are you joining us from?
Yeah, I'm joining you from the zoo. My name is Enenyanwite Obanyoko.
Where in Biafra land are you joining us in particular?
I'm in Ogun State.
What do you have to say concerning the short notice by the zoo government to our barristers concerning tomorrow's sittings?
In fact, it wasn't a surprise at all. The zoo government have realized that the game is up. This is an example of change to the children that uh, just remain silent that whatever that is hot will be very cool soon. You see, let me tell you, my brother, whether they like it or not, they will release our leader. And when our leader come out, he will be the one that will raise the flag of Biafra, whether they like it or not. If they like, they should postpone it and behave uh, the way they like. All I want to say tonight is that our leader will be released, whether they like it or not. The hand of God is in Biafra. Biafra is a place, people's God, that place that people, God love people, God's own people, people of God, where they are, so nothing can happen to them. We are the Israelites, the people of God. Nothing will happen to us. I just want to encourage everybody that they should keep calm and be watching. So
Yes,
there's no
yes.
cause for alarm.
Exactly. Our barrister has done that already. If you've seen the article, if you've seen the the article that he released, he has said that already. He has uh encouraged our people to remain calm, that justice denied is not justice delay is not justice denied. He has as well urged our people to remain peaceful like they have always done. Go ahead, my brother.
Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Our barrister is a man of God. He's really doing the work that our leader trusted him to do. In fact, I must encourage him to be strong, that at the end, all of us will rejoice and be happy in Biafra land. So that is all I have to say tonight. My brother, I want to thank you to work for this podcast and everything. Thank you and God bless each and every one of us.
They will. Thank you
Thank you.
too for joining us on today's program. Thank you so much, Enenia Nwite. They will for joining us. Let's quickly go to uh Nwachigozere. Nwachigozere Nwosu, are you there? You've been coming on and off and on. Nwachigozere, are you there? All right, we can hear Nwachigozere. Let's go to Obina Ndewo.
I am here. I am here, my brother. I am here, my brother.
Oh, okay, Obina, hold on.
Just
Let's
that.
go to Nwachigozere. Yes, please go on. Go ahead.
Okay. So from my speech, even can you hear me loud and clear?
We can hear you. Go ahead, please. Are you there?
Okay. Okay. From what I was saying before, even our barrister at Ejiofor, he knows that this will happen. Me, myself, I know that it will happen. But the only thing is that I was even surprised that by 12 o'clock today, 12 at noon, 12 at noon today, I was asking myself, why haven't I had any news concerning the cancellation of this matter? Because tomorrow would have been the end of the matter. Tomorrow would have been the end of the matter. Heaven knows it and the earth knows it. Because revisiting why my leader at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have not come to court since 2017. The videos is out there. Sister Binta Nyako herself knows what happened. So tomorrow would have been a shame of the day. But like you said, justice delayed is not just peace denied.
Definitely, definitely.
But one thing I'm using this opportunity to call our people for them to understand that Nigeria is not for us. Nigeria is not for a Biafran person. We are not part and the parcel of this place called Nigeria. Forget what the politicians are doing. They are banking on their stomach. Even my own brother, who is a politician back there in the zoo, he is banking on his stomach. Even though that something happens to him today as a result of Nigeria, I can never shed any tear. God bear me witness. Even though my people that is living in Kaduna today, that I receive a call that they have ended up this night, God bear me witness. I can never think of it a dime. Time have come for everybody to go his or her way. The people in the north are the people giving us this problem. The people residing at the north are giving people that is at the Biafra land all this problem. Because had if these people are not residing in the north, this matter would have solved itself. I don't know what Igbo man is looking at the north as at today. I don't know what a core Igbo man is looking at the north. I don't know how I will leave my land filled with honey and milk, naturally. And I'm going to the north to look for what? Sometimes are there that I can categorically tell you today that I have people who have been living off land in the north. I have family who is living in Kaduna today. I am telling you that this is 25 years of them living in the north. In the village has no roof. But they claim they are doing business in the north. I don't know why I will leave my home filled with milk and the honey. Any Igbo man listening to me this night should go back and ask himself or herself, why will one leave his home filled with the milk and the honey to be looking for something elsewhere? If there is Dubai, I'm seeing Dubai in Igbo land. If there is Singapore, there is Dubai, there is Singapore in Igbo land. If there is a Japan, there is Japan in Igbo land. If there is China, I am saying China in Igbo land. Even all these ones I mentioned, what is in Igbo land is bigger than them. What is an Igbo man searching for in the north? That is the question I want you to ask these people in the north that is giving us all this problem, that is making this Biafra not to have been achieved. Is these people living in the north? Because each time you talk, they will tell you, what of my brothers who have 100 properties in the north? Anytime they ask you, what will the people, all their properties, all this, their that, all this, their that, I want to ask this, my people, one question. Dangote, the richest man in Africa, Dangote, the richest black man, how many warehouses did Dangote have in the East? How many companies have Dangote built in the East? What property that worth of millions does Dangote have in Biafra land? Are we eating from Nyash? Are we eating from our anus? Why can't one go back to his house and ask himself a simple question? Why are you leaving your place filled with the milk and the honey to be running around in Ugwawasa, a desert area? What are they looking in Ugwawasa that is not in Igbo land? Why can't they come back? Let us build Dubai in Igbo land, where every world will come. Why can't they come? Let us build the center of attraction in Igbo land. What are they waiting for? Why are we dying in penury? Why are we clashing with the people that is not even enough? They are not even aged enough for them to clean our shoes. Why are we kneeling down before them? Why?
It's terrible. It's terrible, Nwa Chigozere. It's terrible that what is happening to our people is our leader has said it before. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has said it before. If you are a Biafran and you are still in the north, you are on your own. Remember, there was a time the Ariwas gave notice to all Igbo people that is living in the north to move back to their states. I don't know if some of us has forgotten that notice that they gave.
But,
Then later,
but it's just
then
some months,
later,
it's just some months ago. It's just some months ago.
then
The notice was
later,
just some months ago.
later they came out to apologize that their leaders came out. The Arewa youth leader, he came out to say that people who gave that ultimatum is the ultimatum is not authorized. That was how they twisted it, and our people, as we speak now, we have a lot of our people in the north. As we speak,
I
a
want,
lot of them,
I want to tell you.
they are in the
I want to
north
tell you
as we
something.
speak.
I want to tell you something.
Yes, please go ahead.
You see, Biafra, my people, the listeners of this program, you see this Biafra we are looking for. The people that we get this Biafra are not our politicians. We don't even have any politicians. The people that we get this Biafra are not these people you are seeing at Abuja. No, they are okay by themselves. It is we, the downtrodden. It is we, the poor masses. It is we, the hunted. It is we, the weak. It is we that is searching for food on a daily basis. Many of you still saw the house of Rota Sokorocha last night as it was bombarded by EFCC. That is your money. That is your money. If you are from Abia Imo State listening to me, and whenever I talk of anything Igbo, I don't even talk of state, because this state was even what that makes us to be our enemy of ourselves. This state was created in order to bring more division among our people. That was why this state you are seeing today was created. The country I am talking to you right now, the country I am in right now, they have no state. They have no state. What they have is regions.
That's right. Yes.
Go and they calculate any country that have regions. You will understand. You will believe with me that that country moves very well. Any country, I have never seen where they keep their transformer. I have never seen where they keep their transformer before. Since I'm here, I have never seen this kind of high tension that is naked, that is very close to your house. In Nigeria, people are living very close to naked wire. And then when you die, they say that your uncle in the village has killed you. I was driving some months ago. I was in Nigeria. I was in Owerri. I was driving on a road. I saw children. As a result of bad roads, these children are now walking very closely to the transformer in order for them to see a road and pass. The normal road has been filled with dirty. That is a nation you want us to belong. A nation that has no constant power supply. This country I am now, my village is richer than this country. But since I am here, I have never seen light out for one day. If you don't pay your bills, you will not get light. Nobody is coming to come and tell you I am a NEPA. Why haven't you paid your NEPA bill? It's just like the recharge card you put in your phone. Whenever your recharge card is finished, you stop making calls. That is where people that are like human beings, that is where they are. We are animals in Nigeria. If you are in Nigeria, you are an animal. And the animal I'm telling you is not a domestic animal. The animal I'm telling you is a wild animal. That is who we are. Every of our reasoning, every of our doing, that is a replica of a wild animal. That is why my leader attacked the name zoo. My brother, I know that this judgment will not happen tomorrow. But I have a message to give. Whoever that have our barrister's contact, please tell them from now to 29th of this month they have shifted this court matter. Please tell them to be careful. Each and every one of them. They planned something last week, but they could not achieve it. That was why they postponed it with 1 month again. They want to do something. But by the special grace of Chukwu Okike Abiyama, who is in heaven, whom the Biafrans serve, Ahamuwa with Chukwudi. Otakechi nwe Chinenye. All our names come from God. Nothing will happen to them. Nothing will happen to us. This Biafra must come in this our time. Or everything in the zoo, everything, including me, all of us will end up. That is how I put it, my brother. Thank you very much.
They will thank you so much. Nwachinyere Nwosu, thank you. But my brother, next time, Nwachigozere, sorry. Next time, please, if you want to contribute, try not to listen to your device, and I believe that is what's making you to take time to speak, because when you're speaking and you're listening to yourself at the same time, it will get you distracted. But anyways, thank you so much for your wonderful contribution, and we hope to have you on here again next time. Thank you so much for joining us on today's program. Now let's quickly move to Obinna. Obinna, are you there? Ndewo, where are you joining us from?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Our Biafrans are listening to you. Go ahead. Where are you joining us from?
I'm joining from EAE.
Ndewo. What do you have to say concerning the short notice by the zoo government?
No. I'm joining from Dubai.
Yes, Obinna, please try not to listen to your device, because when you are listening to yourself, it will get you distracted. Try to reduce the volume of whatever device that you're listening the program with, because when you listen to your device and you speak at the same time, it will get you distracted, so you won't be focused. Please reduce the volume of your device, then you speak direct to the device that you're joining the program with. Go ahead, Obinna. Obinna, you
Hello.
are mute. All right, go ahead. Did you hear what I said before?
Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear. But did you hear what I said?
Yes, I heard you.
Yes, please try to reduce the volume of whatever device that you listen in the program. Then you speak direct to device that you use to join the program, so you won't get distracted. Go ahead, Obina. All right, while we wait for Obina to get his device fixed, let's quickly go to Chief John Nwachuku. Ndewo, where are you joining us from? Chief John Nwachuku, unmute yourself, then you speak to us. We've lost the both of you. Try to rejoin the program, but please, if you want to join on the program, do not listen to a device at the background, because while you listen to the device at the background and you're trying to contribute, it will get you distracted, because when you listen, the voice that coming in takes about few seconds, and when you listen from the device that you're using to listen to the program and you're waiting to speak, it will get you distracted, won't be able to hear you. So if you want to contribute on the program, or maybe you coming on the program, try to reduce the volume of your PC, or you reduce the volume of your tablet, or maybe your phone, whatever device that you're listening with the program with. So when you speak to us, you will just speak to us directly, and we hear you directly. Now, if you want to join, there's a link I dropped there. Just click on that link. The link will bring you in the studio, where I will have to add you to speak to us. So what we're discussing is the short notice by the zoo government concerning the court sitting they were supposed to hold tomorrow. So the news that we are getting today is that the sitting will not hold tomorrow. Reason is because the Justice Binta is not around. They said he is not indisposed. So what that means is he is not available. So they postponed it to 28th day of June 2022, and that next month that they postponed this sitting is actually completing our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 1 year that he has been in the hands of the DSS. And all this why that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been with these people, a lot has been going on at the background that you and I knows nothing about. We only read some of the things that we see on the internet. We only react on some of the things that our barristers tells us. We only react on some of the things, the pictures and some things that's going on the media. None of us have visited our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. None of us had a one-on-one conversation with him to really ask him how he is faring. A lot of people said that, oh, he's looking good. We saw him in court today. We took pictures with him today. He's looking afresh, but we don't know his health status, which is one of the important things when it comes to human. So our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been in the hands of these people. And remember, where our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is, the DSS custody where he is as we speak, these are the enemy of Biafrans. These are the enemy of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they've been holding him. These same people are the same people that is giving him food. These people is people that is giving him water that he drinks, and a lot of questions from our people. How is he doing? How is it faring? Where is he sleeping? Is he sleeping in a good bed? How is the situation of things around him? This has been the question from a lot of people. Now, we were hoping that the sitting will continue tomorrow. The court sitting will continue tomorrow. But all of a sudden, we saw a post by our barrister that tomorrow's sitting has been postponed till 28th of next month. All Biafrans' hope tomorrow is that they will continue the ruling of the bail application that was presented last week. That has been the hope of Biafrans. But what we are seeing this night is a joint date till 28th of next month. Donatus, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ndewo, where are you joining us from?
I'm calling from Gumer.
You are calling from where?
Gumer.
Ndewo, what do you have to say concerning of what we are discussing?
So this issue of they are shifting the court of tomorrow, I'm not surprised because we are not living in a country where law is being effective. We are living in a zoo, a place where they don't practice law, and you know that the North and the North are the one in charge of everything. So and they are planning something at the background. They are planning something, and that's why you see them continue postponing the issue of this court case. You know, we talked about body double last time. All those things have been trying means of to make sure that they get our leader eliminated. But I assure them, if anybody tries it, the person are going to pay for it. No, but Nigeria will turn upside down. That's what I'm saying. So what they did is not surprise to me. I know that it will come. I know that it will happen. So, but I encourage all of you, please. Anybody knows what today part they can play to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu get free. Everybody, all hands must be on deck. Hello, sir.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. All hands must be on deck, because what they are doing is that they want every means. They want to use any means that they want to eliminate Onyendu, and they thought that nothing will happen because of the way our politicians are behaving. You know, our people are among the people that are engineering all those things and planning to keep our leader in the custody of the DSS. So that's the whole problem. That's where the whole problem lies. The moment they were defeated in the court on the 18th, they know that all those allegations cannot hold water. So although they don't have anything against him, but they want a means of eliminating Onyendu, but it cannot happen because God is greater than them. I made a prayer that God should bring them in confusion, make them to be in confusion, and that day it happened. Because they even want to re-amend the charges, but they were confused automatically. So please, I'm not speaking with a good mind, so I don't want to speak more. Let me just stop here, but I'll still come up again, please. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, Donatus. Thank you for that contribution. Please, if you want to be part of the program, check on the comment section. You will see a link. Click on that link. Join us on this program. Come on here. Let us know what you think concerning the short notice by the zoo government. If you have not seen that post being made by our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, go on our social media handle, go on our Facebook page, or you go on our YouTube channel. You will see that article. I read that article earlier on, but in case maybe you just joining the program, I'm going to do the reading one more time. But the truth here is, these people don't have anything against our leader. If these people truly have anything against our leader, they will come straight to court and we talk about all of those things. But the truth is, they don't have anything against him, and that is why the court, even the so-called judge, has been adjoining the court up until now. Like I've said before, next month that they have adjoined the court sitting is completing our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a year in DSS custody. And you and I know that the DSS people or the Nigerian government themselves are the enemy of Biafra. And our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the hands of our enemy. And the same enemy has been feeding our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Someone said on the comment section that they are adjoining and postponing the court sitting because they want to keep him in dictation until after election. When I was on a program, I think last week, if I'm not mistaken, I said there was something I said. I said these people will keep postponing this thing. A year will go, 2 years will go, and our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will still be there with them. The reason is because they don't have anything against him. If you are as a person and you sue me for maybe doing something wrong to you, right? And you sue me to court. You are the person that sued me and you've been running away from the court. That means that you don't have anything against me. That has been the case between our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the zoo government. But actually why they are doing all of these things is because all eyes, everybody's eyes is on this case. The world are watching. The human rights are watching, and that is why they quickly put a law in place. They wanted to be trying our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu secretly, and that didn't work. What they did is they put a policy in place, and that policy is, remember, whenever our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to court, you will see, some media, they will be videoing from the courtroom, they will be capturing him. At least we'll be seeing what is going on, at least in the courtroom. But they stopped that from happening. What they did is they put a law in place that is restricting journalists, the media people, from going inside the courtroom to capture what is happening. This so-called law wasn't there before, but they wholly put it in place, and that was just few days before our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appeared in court last month. They wholly put that law in place. As if that was not enough, then on the 18th, when our barristers filed for bail application, They said all they said in the court, and at the end of the day, they adjourned the court date till tomorrow, which is 26th of May 2022. But the news that we are getting now is that the court case that was adjourned tomorrow has been postponed again till 28th of next month, which is June. Now, in case maybe you've not seen that article that was published by our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, I am going to read it one more time, and I will allow some of you that want to come on. But if we don't have any other people that want to come on, then we'll have to stop. I think we've been on for about an hour and plus, but let me quickly read the article. If we don't have people that want to join the program, then we'll have to stop on today's program. So here is the article that was published by our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Just give me some time. Let me get you that article. But if you want to see the article, or maybe you want to do the reading yourself, so just jump on our social media handle. You will see the article there. Is on our Facebook page and is on our YouTube channel as well. So here is what our barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor published today about 10 hours ago. He said, update on tomorrow's scheduled court case of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ọtụtụ ọma, ezi Igbo ụmụ Chineke. Please be informed that we have just received communication from the Federal High Court Registrar notifying us that the court will no longer be sitting tomorrow, 26 May 2022, on Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. According to the registrar, this is because His Lordship Justice Binta Inyako is indisposed, and as such the matter is now adjourned to the 28th day of June 2022 for ruling or hearing. We most respectfully urge you all to maintain restraint as you have always done. Keep your eyes on the ball, which is the freedom of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Also, please note that justice delayed, I beg your pardon, is not justice denied. We are aggressively cruising to victory. It is only a matter of time. We profoundly appreciate your solidarity, unflinching support and prayers, which have been sustaining us thus so far. Please do not relent in your prayers. We do not take it for granted. We shall continue to keep you all informed as events unfold. Thank you all and remain blessed. Ezigbo ụmụ Chineke, we move. Signed, Sir Ifeanyi Ejiofor, SEQ, IPOB's Leader Council, 25th May 2022. This was posted about 10 hours ago. If you want to do the reading yourself, if you want to see the post yourself, go on our Facebook. Is there. Go and check it out. You know the exact date. But remember, that being said, remember 30th of this month is our Heroes Day. Is the day we remember our heroes who fought for us, our heroes who died to make sure that we live, our heroes who defended our mothers, who protected our people, who fought for us. We'll be remembering them this month, 30th of this month. Remember. But before that 30th, we'll still come on here and we'll remember them. So tomorrow, like so many people have been asking if there will be a sit at home tomorrow, but I know that whenever our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to court, we usually sit at home to pay solidarity. But in this case, tomorrow's court sitting has been postponed till next month. So I don't think there will be a sit at home. But regardless, and I believe some of our people will still, all the same sit at home tomorrow. So that is the update for today. So we're going to stop the program here because we've been on for more than 1 hour, and tomorrow hopefully we'll still come on here and update you on some of the happenings. If you've not been following us on our social media, our handles, follow us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube, go on our YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Come, if you are one of our subscribers on YouTube and you've not been following us here on Facebook, come on Facebook, follow us on Facebook as well, because most of articles, most of pictures, and most of the information that we're sharing, we mostly post on Facebook. So if you've not been following us on Facebook and you're following us on YouTube, kindly come on Facebook, just type Voice of Biafran, just the same way it's been spelled on our YouTube channel. Just go on our Facebook, follow us there. We usually share more news on here on Facebook than on YouTube, because YouTube didn't give that option to post a lot of things. But when you come to Facebook, there's an option to share whatever information that you want to share. So follow us on the both platform. We are broadcasting on the both platform even as I speak now. So if you're watching us on YouTube and you're not following us on Facebook, so do well by follow us. And I'm going to stop the program here, like I've said before. Tomorrow we'll be back on to see the outcome of some of our brother that will be willingly sitting at home tomorrow. Remember, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said this. For some of you that the one Nigeria list, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said this: serve Nigeria and come back with shame. And that has been happening. Now look at what happened to, what's his name, the current senator Okorocha. Look at what happened to him. You saw the invasion of his home yesterday. You saw how the EFCC scattering his home, shooting gun and whatnot. You saw it yesterday. If such thing could happen to a senator, not just a senator, former governor of Imo State, then how come you and I, who are just ordinary citizens, how much more you and I, who are just ordinary citizens? If you've not seen that news, if you've not seen that video that been going around since yesterday, go on whatever social media that you prefer, just type the invasion of Okorocha. You will see what they did to him yesterday. So our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it: serve the zoo and you will come back with shame. And it has been happening to a lot of our people who have been adamant. Now, another thing I want to say is concerning some of our brothers who have sworn an oath that they would not leave the north, because probably you have one building or the other, or maybe probably you build something there. And our leader has said it before, wherever you build your property, that doesn't mean that when Biafra comes, your property is going to go like that. If you've not listened to that broadcast, go and search for it and listen to it. Wherever you have a property in the world, is being protected. We have our people who lives in America, who lives in Australia, who lives in Dubai. They have homes, they own businesses, but that doesn't mean that they will remain there forever. So for some of you who have chosen to stay in Ugwausa because of your business, because of whatever property that you own there, and because of that property that you own there in Ugwausa, that has been what is making you to not support what we are doing. But the truth is, serve the north and you will come back with shame. I am going to stop here, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Thank you for listening. Thank you for some of you who have shared the program. Share this program. Just take it and share it. All of us are seeing what the BBC and other social media, the mainstream medias, all of us are seeing what they are doing. They don't broadcast about us. They don't talk about us. Even when you tell them the truth, they will turn it upside down. And we've been telling our people, whenever you hear, take the program, share it. It will not cost you anything. In as much as you have in as much as you have internet connection with your phone, just share the program. Just take it, click on the link, you will see where they write share. Just click on it, share it, spray it. When 3-4 people share it, it will get to other people. And that is how we get to spread our own news. That is how we get to do it ourselves without waiting for BBC or maybe for channels or whatever media out there to come do it for us. We do it ourselves, and that has been the purpose of these our channels. Not just only these particular channels. There's a lot of channels. There's a lot of people who are broadcasting, spreading news about Biafra agitation. So when you go on those genuine platforms, share their programs. It goes a long way. When you share it, another person shares it, you share it, it goes a long way. You may not know who you have in your contact until you get to share the program, and that friend that you have in your Facebook page or whatever, you share that program, we get to see it and say, oh, so this is going on, something like this is going on. That has been the reason why we are begging you people to share whenever you're listening to the program, not just about coming to listen. You share the program as well. So I'm going to stop here. I will see all of you tomorrow. My name still remains Mazi Nnamdi. I'm seeing that a lot of people are joining. So go on our Facebook page, go and check the article, read or comment there. There's a lot of people commenting on the comment section. Share your idea. On Hey Biafra, I will see all of you tomorrow. Thank you, John, for joining us. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you, everybody. Chuku, thank you, Chuku. Thank you, Chibike. I have a lot of you on here, especially on YouTube. We have more people on YouTube than Facebook. I thank all of you for joining, and I thank you for sharing, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Ahe Biafra. My name still remains Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.